Have you ever noticed how earning more money rarely brings the peace people expect? In fact, for many, higher income seems to bring more pressure, more anxiety, and less clarity. That problem isn't new. Almost 1,000 years ago, a thinker named Al-Ghazali quietly warned about it long before credit cards, mortgages, or lifestyle inflation existed. Let's start somewhere familiar. Imagine a young professional in the US or Europe. They earn, say, $4,000 a month after tax. Rent or mortgage takes $1,500. Car payment and insurance takes $600. Student loans, another $400. Groceries, subscriptions, phone bills, commuting, another $800. What's left feels small. And yet, from the outside, life looks successful. This is where Al-Ghazali's thinking becomes uncomfortable. He didn't see money as evil. He saw unexamined desire as the real danger. The hidden mistake most people make isn't overspending. It's assuming that every income increase deserves an equal lifestyle upgrade. Let's do simple math. If your salary rises by $500 a month, but you upgrade your apartment by $300, your car by $150, and your lifestyle by $100, the raise is gone. Not temporarily, permanently. Al-Ghazali argued that when money becomes a tool for feeding status instead of stability, it quietly enslaves the person earning it. Psychologically, this makes sense. Humans don't measure comfort in absolute terms. We measure it relative to others. Your needs don't expand because life got harder. They expand because comparison got louder. Social pressure replaces real necessity. Over time, this creates a dangerous loop. You work more to maintain a lifestyle you didn't consciously choose. Savings stay low. Risk tolerance disappears. Career choices become defensive instead of intentional. 10 or 15 years later, the income looks high, but freedom is low. Al-Ghazali believed wealth should serve character, not replace it. Money, in his view, was meant to reduce dependency and increase it. Financially intelligent people today behave differently, even if they've never heard his name. They separate ability to pay from need to upgrade. They treat surplus income as a buffer, not a reward. They value flexibility over appearance. It's not because they're morally superior, but because they understand something quietly powerful. Peace doesn't come from having more. It comes from needing less on purpose. The long-term impact of ignoring this is subtle but real. Chronic financial tension, limited choices, the constant feeling that life is moving but control is not. Al-Ghazali's insight wasn't about rejecting money. It was about refusing to let money define worth. That idea still applies whether you're paying rent in London, a mortgage in Texas, or student loans anywhere in between. This isn't about guilt, and it's not about austerity. It's about awareness. If this perspective made you think a little differently about money and meaning, consider subscribing.